音楽以外
So everything sounds exciting and like writing an article, but now for the website, yes.
まあ
I'm speaking with you or with the camera?
どっちに向いたらいいですか？
もう普通にお話していただければ。はい。
Excellent. I prefer that.
なんか、音楽以外のことで興味持ってらっしゃる方とか余暇の過ごし方みたいな。
Well, since what's your maybe a hobby? You seem to be quite busy, but when you find your own time, what would you like to do?
Well, I have a lot of interests, so it's difficult to say what would be the main hobby. I definitely like to have some physical exercise, but there's not so much time, except on stage. So I immediately feel it if I'm not conducting. If I have 3 days like today, I feel that something is strange. But I have never been a man of sports, so it's rather little practicing, little running, swimming or something like that. But my main interest probably is reading. I love books in general. And I have a huge library at home of all sorts of books. And that's also the best way how to spend me the flights, for instance, or if I go to sit outside to have a good lunch, I almost always take a book with me and either study something. For instance, I'm very interested in psychology or also in linguistics, and I love really knowing about history of various countries and biographies of people. You know, my interests are quite wide. Of course, music in the first place, but I'm even more enriched if I read military, beautiful books, novels, sometimes poetry. You know, that is something which balances the non-verbal profession I have, and which I very much like.
好奇心すごい旺盛で、時間があれば体を動かすっていうのはステージ上ではすごい体を動かしているので、だからってスポーツマンじゃなくて、だからちょこっと走ってちょこっと動かしたりっていう感じで体を動かしているのが好きっていう方が正しいかもしれないと。で、あと読書が一番の趣味でしょうか。外でランチ食べる時でもちょっとどっかフライトの待ち時間でも飛行機の中でもそういう時には常に本を持ってます。で、あと興味の分野っていうと心理学から言語学から歴史からあと詩の世界あらゆるものに興味があって。音楽という言葉を返さない世界にいるせいか、かえって言葉というものに興味を持つのかもしれません。How do you find Japanese food?
Oh, well, I wouldn't call it my hobby because I don't understand it enough, but I really love it. I think it's my most favorite cuisine at all because it has such a variety. It's on the healthy side, which is a great need and balance after Czech food, which is very thick, heavy and unhealthy. And you know, always when I come back from Japan, I always feel physically and mentally refreshed. Some charm of this country, you have to explain to me why, but it works like that. I really like being here.
日本にいるの大好きなもう一つお食事やっぱり良くてチェコのお食事って重いんだそうなんですね。結構脂っこくて重い。だから日本に来るとちょっと体調が軽くなって良くなる感じがして、日本の食事ってどうしてこんないいのか逆に教えてもらおうかなとよく思うんですけど。
まあ自分でリラックスで聴く音楽。
And then, what sort of music would you like to listen to when you want to relax?
Well, I am a strange guy. I really, if I listen to music, it's dominantly so-called classical music. But I relax, for instance, if I relax at all with music, I must say that if I really want to relax, I usually don't listen to music because I don't agree with using music for that kind of relax you're speaking about. I think there are much better ways how to relax, walking in the nature or silence or taking a bath or jogging. That is relax. I think music for me, as I adore it, is connected with thinking. Not intellectual thinking, but connected with thinking. and I don't cope very well with music which is stupid. So I sometimes relaxed listening to music which I have nothing to do with, often chamber music. I quite like folk music if someone presents a genuinely folk music in a very pure way. I really love it. Sometimes I can, be entertained and amazed by the art of improvisation in jazz music. That's also what I like. But I'm very much outside the mainstream pop music. That's something I haven't found my way to because, not that I didn't want to, but because I fail in finding it interesting enough for myself. But that's my personal view and of course a professional influence.
聴く音楽はもうはっきり言ってほとんどクラシックだそうです。で、ただリラックスしたい時っていうのは逆に音楽を聴かない。自然の中を散歩したりお風呂に入ったりとか、その違う方向でどうしてかっていうとクラシック音楽っていうのはリラックスする時っていうのは思考を止めたいっていうか、だけどクラシック音楽っていうのは常に思考を伴うという感じが僕にはするんで。だからただでもそれでもなんとなく聴きたいなと思って聴くようなのってやっぱり室内楽的なものとか、あと民謡もそのきちっとした純粋な形態で演奏されるものとか、それからあとジャズの即興演奏とかで、ポップスはなぜかどれ聴いても全く興味を持たないので、やっぱり結局落ちてしまうっていう感じでしょうか。
And the most recent relax which works best is my 1-year-old daughter.
1歳の娘と一緒にいるのが一番僕のリラックスの最高の時です。
It's not always easy, but it's always fulfilling.
簡単じゃないんだけど、でも充実した時間を過ごさせてくれます。1 year?
1 year and 1 month.
1 year and 1 month.
That is 13 months.
Thank you so much.
That was also the camera already?